Alright, Schlockmeister fans, by request, a movie I've never heard of before. Tropical Tease. Let's check it out. This is a beach babe named Zuki. And then there's a lifeguard named Bud, who's kind of a jerk, watching her. This is Brad, and I think her name is Jenny. Or is that Lorna? That's Lorna.
We could travel around the world doing oceanographic research and just leave this beach far behind. Oh man, that'd be great. Yeah, let's sit down.
They work at this hotel.
Well, pose the threat to the...
So Bud, the lifeguard, is putting suntan lotion on her, and spilling it all over the ground too, which he's complaining is causing damage to the ecosystem.
Subspecies, huh? You're the subspecies, maggot.
It sounds like a murder.
Yeah, I wonder if we should call security.
No,
Bud and the lifeguard are getting it on,
But geez, what's going
monkey
on?
style. This guy here is a hitman. His name is Bernie, and he's married to Zuki, the woman who is boinking the lifeguard.
Good to see you. What's going on? Whoa, Zuki.
Bernie, you're a day early.
Well, I wanted to surprise you, my little boa constrictor. Hi, it's dead meat.
He finds
You
out
got
that she's been sleeping with the lifeguard and is pissed.
On the beach. Could have been any one of them. Or it could have been all of them.
She doesn't even deny it.
It's not a good bet, Bernie. But
A bad
She sends a note to Bud,
You.
letting him know that there's trouble afoot.
Bernie wants to kill you, but he can't figure out who you are. I need you, baby. How about a quick end of the boardwalk? Your love slave, Zuki.
So Bud enlists Brad to take over for him as lifeguard.
International stuff, Tokyo, Peking, stuff like that. So, I want you to take over as lifeguard.
Me, a lifeguard?
Yep.
Brad, what are you doing here? What is this, a joke?
I don't know yet. Bud asked me to take over for him while he's out of town.
Well, hey, that's great.
You'll make a much better lifeguard than he will.
Yeah, he's such a jerk anyway.
On their downtime, the guys go to the strip club. It turns out one of their co-workers, Jenny, works there. So Bud has taken over Bernie's role as, or I'm sorry, Brad's role as the gate groundskeeper. He's got to watch out for Bernie there.
a little woozy from that wine last night.
Bernie still has his weapon, so he's trying to find this lifeguard. But Bud is still sneaking around.
Oh my God, Bernie, I'm hallucinating.
Hey, shit. Oh, watch out.
Bernie is a bumbling hitman.
bastard. I'm not gonna shoot you in the face. I'm gonna shoot you in the balls. That's it. Now you die.
Back to the strip club again.
What are you guys doing here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Bernie ordered his Robin Hood arrow kit.
Yeah. Ah! Damn! I missed. I can't believe I missed. I missed. I can't believe I missed.
Boy,
So the gang comes up with a plan.
now, what are we gonna do?
Well, you know, I can make you some body armor. If I were you, I'd stay indoors and only come out when someone's drowning.
Nah, listen. The best defense is a good offense. Rex and I have some special skills in plumbing and electrical devices. Hey, a lot meaner guys than him have left this hotel because of us.
A slight subplot here. This is Lorna. She's sad because she knows Brad went to the strip club. Bud is able to make his presence known to Zuki.
Who is that creep janitor again?
No.
You better get out of here, buddy, or my husband will kill you.
I know that it's me.
Well, you look sort of familiar, but nah, unless... Have you ever been on TV? Oh, it's you, Alley Cat. Suddenly so hot. Come on, let's go do it in the bushes now.
They wire some sort of explosives or something on Bernie's toilet.
Now that's cruel and unusual.
That's every man.
Yeah, he'll never notice that. Bud and Zuki in the bushes.
It's a murder.
Oh, faster, Alley Cat.
It's Bud. Really?
The toilet explodes.
I guess old gas ass flushed the toilet.
Yes. Let's go. Oh.
There's so much going on.
Bernie finally catches up with Bud. He's gonna kill Bud and Brad.
Now you die! Wait, I'm not the one you want! It's him! I don't care! I'm gonna kill you anyway! I promise it's him! You lied! You lied!
He is not successful. Everybody starts pairing up now.
Let's see if this thing's
Same with these two.
Oh,
I
it
can't
is.
show you a whole lot of these scenes.
Trust me on that.
Do you think it'll fit?
I'm sure it'll fit, but I think we're forgetting something.
The movie ends with Bernie finding Bud leaving on a jet ski with his wife. He's gonna push her off though. And that's our film. All right, let's talk about Tropical Tease. What the hell is this movie? Well, this is something that somebody recommended to me. Hey, have you reviewed Tropical Tease yet? Never heard of it. But I found it on eBay for like $6. So what the hell? Picked it up. Somebody requested it. Let's give it a roll. So I watched this movie, and man, is this something else. Directed by a guy named Paul Madden, who directed apparently another movie at the same time, back to back with this one called Miami Models. He also directed something called Summer Job, which came out in the late 80s, which I reviewed already on my channel. Tropical Tease, wow, from what you just saw there, that's basically what it is. There's a lot of skin in this movie, and by skin I mean toplessness and thongs. It was filmed in Miami Beach. It looks like it was filmed at the Seville Beach Hotel, which is a real hotel. I looked it up. It's still there. There's not a whole hell of a lot of plot to get in the way of the boobs we see in this movie. There is a minor subplot here where there is a lifeguard who is screwing this woman, and the woman happens to be married to a hitman named Bernie. And she's screwing Bud the lifeguard, who's a dick, by the way. When Bernie finds out about this, he wants to kill the lifeguard. But then the lifeguard takes this nerdy guy named Brad and switches places with him and says, "You be the lifeguard for a while. I'll cover for you." He's like the janitor type guy on the grounds there. So then, of course, the rest of the movie, this bumbling hitman named Bernie is chasing the lifeguard, Brad. And then later on, he actually goes after both Brad and Bud, because Bud does stick around as the janitor type guy and does get to screw the guy's wife periodically. Her name is Zuki, by the way, Zuki. Meanwhile, there's a lot of other ogling with girls in bikinis on the beach. We see some stripper shows. One of the girls named Jenny, who works at the hotel, also works part-time as a stripper. At one point, the guys go to see her. Eventually, all the guys in this movie pair off with various ladies. Bernie, the bumbling hitman, never does kill Brad or Bud, but at the end of the movie, he hops on a jet ski to chase Bud, who was also on a jet ski. Zuki wanted to run off with Bud, but he threw her off, did Bud, and movie just ended with Bernie chasing him, a jet ski chase. That's it. So anyway, Tropical Tease, insipid little film, but man, there certainly is a lot of beautiful women in this movie, that's for sure, and most of them get naked. And what I found interesting about this movie, though, is when you look on IMDb and look up the actresses who play these roles, they really did nothing else but this movie. Most of the characters in this movie did nothing, and I'm surprised because he did have a lot of good-looking women in here. I'm sure they could have done other films of the same ilk, but yeah, I assumed looking at this movie that most of these women were porn stars who just did like a quote-unquote mainstream movie, but no, that's not the case. This is like the one thing they did. So anyway, Wet and Wild, Tropical Tease, yeah. It's a ridiculous movie. The acting is terrible. The only redeeming factor, of course, is the amount of skin that we see in this movie. No full frontal nudity, but like I said, lots of thongs, lots of boobs, and yeah, plenty of it. So anyway, check this movie out. I've never seen this movie anywhere, but you can find it on eBay, and last I looked, it was pretty cheap, you know, $5 to $10, $12, I don't know. If you want to ogle some hot bikini babes for about 88 minutes, you can't go wrong here. Check it out, leave some comments. Tropical Tease, watch it. Bye.